Hey Gearheads, this is the update for August 9th, 2013 in the Gearheads garage. Y'all know that I've been working on the Squirter project, putting it in the Camaro and getting everything right and running. So I'll let you know what, right now we're going to go over what I've done all week and what I've got going on, what I've got planned. So let's go look at the Camaro. First thing you see is going to catch your attention is those front wheels. Wondering what's going on with that. Those are GTO spares that are commonly used on 4th gen Camaros and Corvettes as skinnies in the front for drag racing. Those are currently on there to make sure that they fit and clear. You see I got the C5 brakes and I want to make sure that everything fit and clear so I know I can use these in the future. Also, I had to take off my front wheels because one of them was cracked. It got cracked hitting one of these huge ass speed bumps that they just installed a couple years ago, about 2 years ago in Madison, Alabama. Started getting a slow leak, thought it was a tire, took it in to get it fixed, found out it was a damn rim. So let me go into that story. Since I knew I had to replace one wheel, these are all 18 by 9.5. Here's the old wheels. These are all 18 by 9.5 all the way around is what I have. Well, I always wanted a 10.5 in the rear so I could try to run a 315. So when I found out this rim was cracked, last tax returns, I went ahead and got to 10.5s right here. So I'll put these 10.5s on the back once I get the tires switched over. There's not much tire left, but they'll make good burnout tires for once we get the Squirter going. We can smoke these up. These are only 275, 35, 18s I believe. Yeah. But, so I've got one wheel there. There's another wheel over here. Those will go on the rear, and I'll take these rears and put them on the front. But it looks like these GTO spares cleared everything so far. I haven't driven it yet, of course. All right, what I've been doing all week trying to get ready is in the rain. It's been raining up here every day, and the next forecast shows 7 more days of rain. But I changed out the valve springs, installed the double valve springs to go with the cam that we put in here. Did that after work. Also got the 98 Camaro manifolds on. I didn't take any more time to try to fit a header on here or anything. I'm trying to get this thing going. That's the driver's side. Started to install the LS1 front accessories and realized I forgot the cast iron block is not tapped right here like the LS1 aluminum block is. So I started drilling, had to go buy a tap. I got to tap that hole out to fit the alternator mount, which I guess will be in my next video because I'll get that done today. But you have to drill that boss out, tap it for, was it 10 by 1.5, so that you can mount your LS1 alternator right there. Anything else? Ken C donated those fuel line fittings, quick disconnect. So I went ahead and used one here. I got to get underneath there and pull out my return line since we won't need it with this fuel rail, and install the Corvette fuel filter underneath. Today I'm about to jack it up. Also, I got to put the drive shaft in and the torque arm and the fuel filter. Something I came to realize, I was talking with a friend, and I needed to make myself a deadline and a date of when I need to have all this done and going, so I'll be ready for LS Fest. I want to make LS Fest. So once I get it running, I'll need time afterwards to work out any bugs. So I set myself a date of August 18th to have this on the road. That's about a week away, a little bit over a week. I think it'll be done, but that's my deadline. August 18th to have it driving so I can start driving it to work in the evenings and work out any bugs that I might find, any issues. The to-do list, maybe I can get a chance to post it up on this video, but I have it on my Facebook, the to-do list of the things I need to have done, parts I need to get. The big part right now I need is the hydraulic clutch cable, clutch hose, so that I can hook up the clutch so we can actually drive this thing. I'm waiting for a paycheck to come in so I can order that. What else we got? Doing a little yard work. Okay, up here I'm letting it dry in the sun. This is the external oil primer that I was showing y'all in the last video. Last night I took it easy last night, caught up on sleep, but I went ahead and spray painted this with the bed liner first. So it's just letting it cook out here a little bit more. There's your shut off valve at the bottom. That's the fuel plug and the regulator. Looks like I messed up the lens on that one. I sprayed it with brake cleaner yesterday to degrease it, but it'll be all right. It's a regulator and the inlet line. That's it. My external oil primer. The way this is going to work: you put up your air line here, your air pressure hose. You regulate the pressure to the pressure you want it at, 30-40 pounds or so. Of course, you make sure it's full of oil first through the fill plug. Out the bottom, you'll have a line, goes into the side of your block. All right, that's it on that. I had all these manifolds here to try to figure out what I was going to put in the Camaro with the Squirter, but I wound up just putting what we knew fit was a 98 manifold so that we can get this thing on the road. They might not be the best flowing, but they get me on the road and in time for LS Fest. Here's the tap, 10 by 1.5 I had to get for the accessories, the rest of the accessories on, and I believe that's it. Oh, I can't show you, I forgot to show you this. We're making a lamp. No, it's not my original idea. I've seen many people on the internet do it. Camshaft they always use. A lot of times they use a cam gear as the base. I just took the old Squirter flywheel flex plate, using that for a base. Cam gears on top. Yeah, I'm trying to see if, considering maybe making that functional to slide around it for fun while you're bored playing with your lamp. I don't know. Whatever. It's definitely on the back burner, not a priority. Alright, gearheads, that's it for today. I hope that y'all have a productive weekend and y'all keep on wrenching.